Hello, everyone. Welcome to Cherry the Geek TV. I'm Joe Vanourney. Today we are joined by Ana Ortiz and Francesca Noel, who star as mom and daughter Jen and Alex on Goosebumps: The Vanishing. All 8 episodes drop on Hulu and Disney Plus starting January 10th. Ladies, thanks for chatting with us today. There are a lot of horror elements in the series. Two of the things we see in episode one, there's vines that have a mind of their own. There's also a mysterious, creepy black goo. What can you tease for people that might, without spoiling story points, what can you tease about monsters or creepy things that are coming and going to be featured in upcoming episodes? And are there any things that could have been presented to you as actresses that would have made you like that scare you personally, like spiders or snakes, or we're going to have cockroaches crawl out of your mouth, like anything that would have been presented to you that would have made you say, "Oh no, I'm out."
100% the roaches. Absolutely no question about it. Could never do it. Would have to say, sayonara. Could never do it. Absolutely not.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, I don't think there was much that was. Oh, no, actually, yeah. There was a monster that I can't spoil, but it had some skin things.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and when we watched it walk around, because it was practical, it was not CGI. When we watched the person walk around, I was freaked out.
Yeah.
It's jiggly.
And then Schwimmer, can we tease that his body starts to fall apart in a really gruesome way?
Is that too much? Okay, they're not looking at us. It's
Okay,
fine.
good.
Yes,
Okay,
it's
good.
gross.
And he walked around on set with some of it and like really
Yeah.
scared a lot of people.
Yeah.
Following up on that, on the topic of fears, were there any fears that you two personally had to overcome when filming the show?
Hmm.
I mean, being in Fort Totten, this really like crazy abandoned military base it's in Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
It was so I get kind of freaked out about being alone in the dark, and it was so dark and we weren't necessarily alone, but you feel like you're alone,
Mhm.
and all you hear is like dripping water and echoes, and I mean, and like I mean, I had to overcome my fear of like getting trampled by rats and
See, it's so funny because we were all the kids, we were running through the fort at night.
they're
When they yelled
crazy.
cut, we were like with our flashes on our phones, like,
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
braver than me.
So, what do you think it is about the Goosebumps franchise that's endeared itself to readers and viewers over the past few decades?
Gosh, so many things. I mean, I think just the fact that Goosebumps is one of those rare franchises that can talk about really serious things and also about horror, because it's for everyone. And that's why Disney is the perfect place for it, because Disney's for everyone. But yeah, I mean, in particular with our two characters, I play an ex-con and she plays a cop. So, and we're also mother and daughter, and it's a teenage girl, and that's a really tough dynamic. So we're working through a lot. And then there's also the fun element of the monsters. And then with horror, you get like this like heightened reality. And I think it just kind of appeals to everyone.
Yeah, there's so much tongue in cheek too, especially with our season. There's a lot of comedy. So as much as you're on the edge of your seat and you're screaming and you're freaking out because there's these things happening, then David Schwimmer or whoever it is says something super hilarious in character, and it still just works.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Uh, a lot of your previous work, acting work, there wasn't a lot of visual effects work, right? So I'm curious if you could talk about your characters in this show working with visual effects. What was that experience like, and is it something that you want to keep doing more projects in that world?
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
This was like so exciting. You're right. I've never gotten to do anything like this. And I was actually really scared about it. I will say, I mean, Francesca and I have been talking about the stunt people that we had were so incredibly committed, and they threw themselves into it so like literally and figuratively. And they were so scary that as much as you do have to use your imaginations with the special effects of it all, they terrified me. So it was really, it just props up to the stunt people because they were out of their minds good and scary.
Mhm.
But I'd love to keep doing
I
more.
would love
of the special effects stuff and screaming at,
Projects at this scale are just really impressive. And
Yeah.
you walk onto a set like that and you feel it instantly. Like, spoiler, but they're just beautiful sets.
Yeah.
And we both love to do more of this. It's great.
Well, you can see what's new in the Goosebumps universe when Goosebumps The Vanishing drops on Hulu and Disney Plus starting January 10th. Anna and Francesca, thank you so much for chatting with us today on Cherry the Geek TV.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Dad.
I want you to have a really fun and also safe summer out here. I only have one rule. Stay out of the basement.
What do you got in the basement? Did you guys know that Devin and Cece's uncle was one of the kids who went missing in 1994?
We finally processed the request.
Only took you 30 years.
What is that?
My brother's clothes from the night he died.
They were killed by ghosts.
No, nobody knows what happened.
Yo, check this out.
What the hell is this? Dad! Not a good time, Devin! Holy crap! There's something in my arm! Hey, what kind of plant should you always watch out for? An ambush.
What's going on with that?
I don't know.
Trey, your car, it's in my driveway again. Trespassing.
Yo, what are you doing? Are you out of your mind?
It's a distinct possibility.
Oh, that's not good.
Things have been happening that are not normal.
Trey's missing.
Kid's missing. Sound familiar?
Dad's behind all the crazy stuff happening.
We don't know for sure that he is.
I'm not controlling a car! I don't know if I want to be down here. You don't have a kid in your basement, do you?
No, that would be... No.
Are you okay?
Who knows how kids get these ideas? Too many horror shows on TV, I say.